Hello friends, I am happy to report that I'm making some progress with that 300 gallon. It's not moving at lightning speed, but I am making some progress. I'm intentionally taking my time, and as you can see, I started opening up the back and using a repurposed saw from my son-in-law that did the job very, very quickly. And I was able to open up the back of that tank. And after I opened it up, I started to do what's called the dry fitting of the pipes of the plumbing. And that's where we'll put all the pipes together, but you don't glue anything. You just really see how it all fits together, and you might have to trim a pipe. You might realize one pipe has to be a little bit longer than another. So there's lots of different factors there. But I have the basic plumbing done. Now I need to get the sump. I need to get the baffles glued into the sump using this special aquarium glue that I have. So I got to get those baffles put in, and then put that sump under the stand. So then that will help determine the final position of the plumbing. Now I've put enough unions in place so that I can really adjust the plumbing back and forth in a whole bunch of different ways. So that's going to be pretty cool, pretty flexible. But the length of the pipes, how far the pipes need to go under the aquarium and over the tanks, that they sit perfectly over the socks that are going to be hanging on the end of the sump of the 40-gallon breeder. That's what needs to be determined, and so that'll happen after I've put in place the baffles, the glass that needs to be glued in place, so that the sump has the different compartments where I'll have the sponges. Maybe I'll put some media in there. Maybe I'll work out a deal with Sarah, get some of their. They have a very special kind of media. It's not. I don't think it's ceramic. It's something else. I've heard some folks raving about this media from Sarah. Cichlids biofilter media, optimal surface for the settling of necessary filter bacteria. So you know me, I like to use a substrate, a thicker a deeper substrate, and sponges as the primary home for my beneficial bacteria. A substrate and sponges that I never mess with, I just leave alone. But if I can work something out with Sarah, I'll go ahead and pick up some of this, have it be in one of the compartments, because I hear very, very good things about it. It's supposed to be really good stuff. And they gave it to you in a bag, and I guess you would just drop this entire bag into the aquarium. Sarah Cichlids, and it needs a real good rinse, boy. It's snowing under the box. I've got two of these Shisei pumps. One of them, they're Voyager HP. They call them stream pumps. I mean, they're just really powerful wave makers. They are over 3,000, I believe, over 3,000 gallons per hour. So I've got a couple of these that will be moving the water around to 300. One of them was from Jerry Martin and check out his check out Jerry's Fish Room on YouTube, and he's really growing that channel. And I have a couple of these Synchra Silence. These are 5.0 Synchra Silent multifunction pump, and it's 1,300 gallons per hour, adjustable, runs wet and dry. So I've got two of these, and a big shout out to Jay Wilson for helping to hook me up with those. So that's going to be the heart of the aquarium, the sump. It's going to have two hearts, so if one fails, the other one keeps running. So I'll have two pumps going up to the back corners, pumping the water up to the back corners of the tank, and of course the overflow. So between these two pumps, they should be able to keep up with the overflow. And they are adjustable. And I'm going to be using soft plumbing with the returns. And of course, as you know, as you saw, the overflow is going to be, is hard plumbing, PVC plumbing. So there's progress. It's one step at a time. And when I get over to the Cichlid shack in about a month or so, I'm doing a visit there. I'll discuss certain fish choices with James Largo, and we'll take a look at what's gonna go on with that tank. He's gonna make a case for the African cichlids going into the 300. My initial plan was to put the South Americans in there, the more aggressive South American cichlids. Put the Jack Dempsey, the Nicaragua, the Viejas, including the Zonatus behind me, and the ones here. And then in the 90, put the Geos, the Severums, the red-spotted Severums, the Geos, and green tear in there until it puts on some size. I have 2 green tears, had them put on some size. But I think the chocolates could probably go in the 300, and also, of course, the Salvini would go into 300. I think they look beautiful in there. But we'll see. We'll see. A lot going on, and as you can see, there's been a lot of work, and I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's rewarding, and I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I'm picking up the lids this weekend, the glass lids for the 300, so I'll have glass lids on it. I already have the lights with the help of JCMP. I've got some lights, and I might have some JCMP and some Hygers on there like I have here. So I have lights, I can control the color spectrum. Okay, so thoughts, comments, ideas, share them below. I do listen. I have been following your guidance in some of these issues. Certainly it's been of value to me. So I appreciate everything you have to say, and I'll see you on Saturday for Cichlids and Coffee. That's 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Hope to see you there, and if you'd like to support the channel, become a Patreon member and a member of the Garage Gang. It starts at about $3 a month, not much, but it really helps to keep these projects going, build out the garage, get me traveling to things like Aquashella and the Cichlid Shack, stuff like that, and it's greatly appreciated. Okay, so thank you, my friends, and that's it for me. Bye-bye.